Okay, as you can tell, today what we're going to do is we're going to trim a thermal detonator. What you're going to need is an X-Acto knife, a drill bit, well actually 2 drill bits, and naturally a drill, some sandpaper, this is 120 grit, and a Dremel. Alright? Now, basically if you look at the top of your thermal detonator and you rotate it around, all this right here comes off. You're going to trim all that off. Alright? Same thing with the bottom. All, not the solid part, but this part that kind of moves, that's all flashing. You're going to just trim all that out. Okay? So when you get the top done, it should look like this. Alright? See how nice that is? You trim that all out. Now you can sand it also if you like. You don't necessarily have to. Alright, that's the top. And the bottom is going to look like this. Okay? All the way around. Now, these parts, the actual trigger mechanism, when they get done, it should look like this. There's there and there. Alright? So you trim these off, trim it around the sides, clean it up real nice. Okay? Now, what the drill bits are for these holes. You're going to drill out this hole using naturally the larger one, and this one using the small one. And once you get it in there, you just kind of wiggle it around. You use the X-Acto knife to cut this out. This is for your trigger mechanism. Also, you use the small drill bit for these holes. Alright? Now the Dremel, what you're going to use that for is if you flip this over, sometimes you're going to have to grind this down. So you use the Dremel, you grind that down nice and smooth. Okay? Well, that's basically the trimming. And when you put it together, it should look similar to this. Alright, there's that. Then you'll set this on there, right like that. Ah, damn it. It's kind of hard to do this one-handed. Bear with me. Put it all together. And there you go. You have your thermal detonator. Now what you're going to do is you're going to hot glue or super glue or model glue all these parts together. Unless of course you want a functional switch, then what you would do is you would take a screw and you would run that screw through this hole right here, the little one, and put a nut on the back. Alright, but don't tighten it too tight to where it does not slide. Alright, well thanks for watching, and next one will be with wiring.